Curious about what is going on in the Odyssey? Well, listen up and make sure you follow me because I'm covering the entirety of the Odyssey essentially. And this is episode 9, The Cattle of the Sun. Odysseus and his men have evaded Scylla and Charybdis. Give or take a few men, it could have been worse. And they find themselves on the island of Thrinacia, which is the home of the cattle of the sun, which belong to the sun god Helios. Time and time again, Odysseus has been warned by the gods to not harm the cattle of the sun. Circe told him, the prophet Tiresias told him, so he knows. Odysseus makes his men promise not to harm the cattle of the sun, and they're like, okay, cool. But then they're kind of stranded, so they begin to starve. So bad things happen. They, despite his pleas, slaughter all the cattle, which is not good. So naturally, Helios is pissed, and he basically asks Zeus to intervene. So once Odysseus and his men leave this island, Zeus creates this devastating storm and strikes the ship with lightning, which destroys it all and ultimately leaves Odysseus as the sole survivor. He holds onto a bit of debris for dear life and gets swept up back to Charybdis, where he basically hangs onto this fig tree just so he doesn't get swept up, and eventually he drifts off into Calypso's island, which we have talked about before, so make sure you check that out.